When I was little and my mum would read to me, I used to draw and it would help me stay focused and listen deeply. The house that we live in is the house that we built. For me it's a place with meaning because I know where it came from and what it took. Half of the materials are recycled and we made the bricks and milled the timber. As I grew, the house grew too, and my handprints are in the bricks and the concrete of various ages. I don't take things for granted because everything takes a lot of effort. Living off-grid, I have learned to preserve power and water. I have a true understanding of what is a necessity and what is an indulgence. I believe that I need to love what I have or I'll have nothing. It's the journey of creating something that makes me happy, and I don't like to take shortcuts. When I see something in a shop that I like, I get so excited about how far back I can take it to its original state and turn it into something else. It's a good thing you have eggs. Like even just baking a cake, finding the ingredients in the supermarket, or even better, to pick the ingredients from the garden, is an important part of the process.
Hello. I like your breath.
I found conforming and being contained in one environment in high school very hard. High school taught me how not to be myself. I look back and realize I was rejecting my true self to conform and fit in with everyone else. There was no time to appreciate myself and the things that I thought I wanted were the complete opposite to who I truly am and what is really important to me. What was special about growing up was that everywhere I went, I felt at home. I'm able to experience family beyond my blood relatives. I feel really lucky to have this. I also feel like I'm able to experience home in many different places. When I was younger, my family travelled with me around Australia and we lived in a tent for most of the time. I feel like being able to have that time with my parents one-on-one was very special. It was the greatest adventure. I went to 6 different schools and experienced many different societies. My favourite was Stradbroke Island. There was so much freedom there and we didn't have to wear shoes to school. I also feel that happiness comes from appreciation. I'm the happiest when I'm being appreciative. Just today when I was sitting with my friend, there were birds sitting above us in the tree, and it was such a joy to observe. If I wasn't being mindful, I would have missed it, and that's a moment of happiness that would have just passed me by. Being creative helps me stay present. I do my best thinking when I'm being creative, and everything seems so clear when I'm in this place. Sometimes I find it hard to find balance. I find it hard to differentiate between the things that I'm doing, whether they are something that I really want to do and something that I believe in, or if they're just things that I think I'm expected to do, whether I've been socially conditioned to think that this is what I want. I try to be true to myself and ask myself questions always. And that helps me decide whether this is for me. To stay true to myself, I take a deep breath and ask myself, is this something that will make me happy?